Hey everybody, Skynote here. Today I'm going to be doing another Transformers The Last Night Voyager class video review, and it's going to be on Hound, Autobot Hound. Now, I don't have the original Age of Extinction Hound. I missed out on it when it came out, when Age of Extinction came out, but I'm actually glad I did, because this one's actually way better than the old one. Now, instead of him being like that cargo truck, I don't know what it was called. It's a Mercedes army truck. Rolls pretty nicely. Does have this right here. Let me get the camera focused on it. Got like Decepticon symbols on both sides to show how many Decepticons he's killing. It's on the same side too, as you can see right there. Does have Mercedes logo right there. And overall, this does look pretty nice, and the camera's not focused again, I don't think. Wait, actually it is focused, as you can see right there. It comes with quite a bit of weapons. He comes with two of these pistols right there. They do look pretty nice. They do have nice sculpt work on them. They're all in gray plastic, as I said before. Wait, actually I didn't say that before, I don't think. He does come with these two rifles right there, and you can all combine these, and you can actually store them in robot mode, and vehicle mode. You just take this one right there, you just peg it right into there, I think. I don't know. Let me just port that right in there, port that in there, and take this other one, if I can, just port that in. I think that's how it goes, and you take this little piece right there and just hold on, let me check one more time, make sure I'm doing it right. It was actually incorrect. You want to have these guns facing with the posts down, and they're pegged into the side right there. You take this little piece and just port this right into the top right there. Again, port that right into the top post right there. You end up with this part right there, and then there's like multiple posts on there. You got post right there, post right there, post right there, post right there. And what you want to actually do is just port it right into this one right here. If I can, it's very snug on mine. I don't know if that's something common, but if you just port it right in there, and boom, you got weapon storage in trap mode. For a size comparison, here is with the Last Night Voyager class Optimus Prime, only is a lot shorter than Voyager class Prime from the Last Night 2. Okay, so now I'm going to show you how to get him in his robot mode, except my video is going to be a little odd because there's a little issue with mine. I'm going to go ahead and get this removed. I think the very first thing you want to do is you want to untab these parts right there, and let me just go ahead and just remove this part right there, and I'll explain why I don't have this arm attached in a little bit. But the first thing you want to do is you want to untab this arm, move what's going to be the robot legs out of the way. I'm just going to go ahead and show off just untab these parts. And for the hands, let me go ahead and get this one over with. What you want to do, where's it at? Where is it? Let me see. Oh, there it is. You want to move this part out. That's going to be the hand. Then just tab this together. There we have one arm done. You want to do the same thing on this one. You just let me move this. You move that out of the way first. Let me get this arm situated and then folded since it's the correct one. And there's a little extra step because this is the one that does not have that issue I mentioned. What you want to do next is untab these parts right here. Untab that, and these will move back right here. If I can move them, there we go. Tab this in right there. Move the arm downward. That will move like that. Move the bullet shells right there. That arm wasn't moved down all the way. Move this down. Switch this down. And one thing that is nice is that when you move these parts right there, and I think you have to let me check real quick. Make sure I'm doing this correctly. Okay, I know what I'm doing. Let me check, and I think this is the way you have this right there. I'll have to look it up before I finish this video. Then just move this. Oh wait, hold on. You move the head up like that. Move this back down. Compress the torso like that right there, and now belt will move right there. Then just untab these parts right there. How about I move this part out of the way first? Just as you can see right there, there's a tab right there. No, there's not a tab. I'm sorry. Let me check or something. Make sure I know what I'm doing correctly. Sorry about that. Hold on. You untab this part. No, wait, that's not correct yet. You just untab. You undo that. Then move this down right there. Then move the leg down. Move the feet like that. Then you can move it down. Move this back down. Untab. That's kind of neat. The tire doesn't roll freely when you get this all situated properly. You want to do the same thing on this leg. You just want to, maybe I had to start with the tire first. I don't know. Just untab this right there. Just untab this part maybe first, and just untab that, then move this down. Again, get this right here, and move this out of the way. I hope you all can see this. Then tab this inward, and again, this will, the wheel does not spin freely. That is a neat touch. Pulled out the toe right there. I think that's the proper way. I'll have to look it up again. Sorry, there was something on my hand. Okay, there we go. And hold on, it's still on. There, and let me just get this. Hold on, and then I'll be done with mine, but I'm pretty sure you'll be done by now. Just let me reattach this. Again, I'll explain why his arm isn't attached in a little bit when I get into the articulation segment, but there we have the Last Night Hound transformed in his robot mode. Let me go ahead and go over the articulation so I can go ahead and mention that elbow issue. Head can look side to side, looks up and down some. Shoulders move full 360 right there. Move outward, bicep rotation. He does have a double joint elbow right there due to the transformation, except on this one, this top joint right there cannot move at all. I tried doing everything I can to get it to move, but it's still not budge. And I couldn't transform it properly because of that, but I found a way to get it to transform properly just by moving the arm off. Wrist rotation, that is good. Waist swivel. Hip joints move this much outward. I think the skirt, wait, hold on, is this, they move this much outward, I think, I don't know. This part can move forward, so you can move the legs forward, back, thigh rotation, knee joint right there, that is great. And all you can do is move the toes up and down due to that transformation joint. And he does have an ankle pivot right there due to the transformation. He does also have rotation right there because of the tires right there. I need to mention with the waist rotations that you can't do a full 360 with it because of this piece. That'll bump into the waist rotation, but it's not a big deal. His head sculpt does look amazing. I do like it a lot more than the original Age of Extinction Hound. One thing that is nice is that, hold on, top deck XR painting does have a lot of nice silver paint on it. It does have this feature where you can remove this. As you can see, it does have some sculpted detail. You just put it back down right there, and it kind of moves down the transformation joint right there, as you can see. The rest of him does look a whole lot more movie accurate than the original Age of Extinction Hound that, yes, again, I don't have, but it does look pretty nice for the most part. I do like the green a lot too, as you can see. A lot more sculpted details revealed in robot mode. Again, it does look pretty nice. It does have this pouch that is fairly accurate, and overall I do like this a lot more than the original one. He does still have this weapons thing right there. If you want to, you can store it on the back right there. There's 4 ports again. If you wanted to, you could have him hold it by this post right there. You can just put it in the wrist right there, and that's all kinds of dangerous right there, as you can see. But what you can do is you can have him hold the pistols and the rifles. Hold on, you can have them hold them individually. You can just have them stored right there on the back. It's your toy. You can display it however you wish. I still have the port from the storage in truck mode, so you can port the pistols right into there if you want to. In case if you wanted to, you could have this setup going on right here. It still looks equally dangerous, so you can see right there. Measuring out Hound, he stands a little over 6 inches right there, as you can see right there. For some comparisons, here is with Voyager class Optimus Prime. And for a comparison, here is with Grimlock from The Last Night 2, that's a repaint of the Age of Extinction mold. As a comparison, here is with Megatron from The Last Night 2. And for one more comparison, here is with Studio Series Voyager class Optimus Prime. My review on The Last Night Hound, again, a much better improvement over the Age of Extinction Hound.